All right, Kipsters, let's get started with Module 5, Lesson 6, Exercise number 1. A function assigns the inputs shown corresponding to the given outputs in the table below. Do you suspect that this function is linear? Okay. Happy that you took a guess. Let's actually determine whether this function is linear or not by computing its rate of change for at least 3 pairs of inputs and their corresponding outputs. So I'll go ahead and model what that looks like. I am going to select the ordered pair 1 and 2 and the ordered pair 2 and negative 1. And I know that slope is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So I'm going to substitute into my problem 2 minus negative 1, 2 minus negative 1, over 1 minus 2, 1 minus 2. Continuing to do the work, I know that a 2 minus a negative 1 is actually 2 plus 1, which gives me 3. And I know that 1 minus 2 is going to give me a negative answer, so this is going to be a negative 1. So slope is actually, when I have a negative divided by a positive, negative 3. Please find 2 other ordered pairs to calculate slope. All right, so you should have been able to use 3 other ordered pairs to determine if slope is accurate. Check your work against mine on the board. Because I see the same rate of change every time, I know that this is a linear function. All right, so instead of just being able to test 1y divided by our x, now we're going to need to make sure we're computing our slope using our slope formula. All right, let's look at part B. Part B asks us what equation seems to describe the function. Remember, I am wanting to write an equation in slope-intercept form. And when I'm writing an equation in slope-intercept form, I know that x and y are an ordered pair that I've been given. I know that m is my slope, and I know that b is my y-intercept. We are going to need to use an ordered pair and our slope to solve for b. Use the ordered pair 1 and 2. So to solve for b, I'm going to use the ordered pair 1 and 2. What does my equation look like once I've substituted in my x, my y, and my slope? What does b equal? All right, so now I know that b equals 5. How can I use my slope and b to generate this equation? Yep, y equals negative 3x plus 5. Please use this equation to verify that each input will exhibit or produce the matching output. So please use the following equation to verify for the ordered pair 2 and negative 1, for the ordered pair 4 and negative 7, and for the ordered pair 6 and negative 13. Each time, please substitute your given x and your given y into the equation, and your left side should equal your right side. What will the graph of this function look like? Explain.